Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Market Pulse. I am Ajit Mahuli, the founder and mentor at Learn Price Action Trading. Let's take a look at what the indices have been doing and are likely to do in the coming week. So it's a first expiry after the October monthly expiry for November. So we came down, made a new low, and started retreating, which was quite evident that we will move up a little bit because of being in the oversold territory and at demand areas. On the monthly, the demand still remains somewhere in this area. It's about 18,200 to 18,000 levels. Still no supply zone on the monthly, but on the daily and weekly, we do have some areas of supply zone. So prices will try to move towards those areas of supply zone. So if you see here on the daily chart, let's say that's the area from where sell orders are getting triggered. So that's the weekly supply zone. So prices will make an attempt to move towards at least, let's say, 350 to 500 in that range. Definitely, that is the low of this candle, and daily will give us much better ideas. That's the area of demand zone from where we are moving up. So slightly shy of that area, and it started moving up. Next best area of demand zone for us to go long is at 17,700, but we will also have some areas of demand zone on the weekly at uh, let's say 18,300 to 18,000. So we can expect prices to make an attempt to come to these areas of demand zone. And right now we are low on the curve, and prices will make an attempt to move towards these areas. So avoid shorts. And if you are not confident, just stay on the sidelines and be stock specific. So that's a range that we will have for the weekly chart. Coming to the daily chart, now daily has a really good paths to move towards this area of supply zone, which is where I expect markets to turn again to the downside, and honoring the trend by making a new low here. Let's say if this supply zone holds, I expect it to make a move towards 18,600 to 700, that area. That's a demand zone on the daily chart, which is what I'm expecting to be tested probably post Diwali, maybe not now. Till Diwali, maybe we will move up and probably hover around here. That's where you can look at some good credit spreads, and on confirmation go short for a first target of, let's say, 18,600. Prices last 2 days have been moving up pretty strong. Look at smaller time frame demand zones to go long. If we hold these lows, let's say 18,900, if these lows are held, we will make a good attempt to we will probably move up all the way towards 19,470, which is a very good reward to risk ratio on the index. And we can look at some bull put spreads if you want at these areas till we reach here. Looking at the smaller time frame areas, so that's the level which is a nice professional gap and can push prices up. So the intermediate target, if you are long, will be around 19,300 to 350. That's the area on the 75-minute chart where we'll move to. And above that also we have another level of supply around 19,400 to 500. So prices will move up maybe in a zigzag manner. So avoid shorts till we reach around 9,450 and above. And any pullback, let's say below around 19,050 and below, can be looked at as an opportunity to buy till Diwali, and post Diwali, if we are here, can look at some good swingy shorts. So short-term bias long, shorts only about 19,450. Okay. Let's take a look at what is the bank Nifty doing. Again, much weaker it is weaker as compared to Nifty. That's the area of demand zone from where it is moving up, but not a great demand zone. So you could see a retest of those areas on the monthly chart. This is still the best area, but quite far now, and I'm not sure if we will reach these areas. we don't have a supply zone. Tomorrow will be the last candle of the monthly, and we'll probably know how this candle closes. But definitely on the smaller time frame, we'll have supply areas staggered around 44,000 and above, which could push prices again to, let's say, 40,000, 41,000. So on the weekly chart, we have a good area of supply. That is this. That's a supply on the weekly, which inside this is where you can look at getting into some short position or exiting your longs for a new target of 41,300. So that's the range on the weekly chart for Bank Nifty. Let's say around 44,200, 44,000, let's say, to 41,300. Once we come here, good areas to go short. On the daily chart now, there is a path of least resistance again to the upside. So expect Bank Nifty to move towards this area of supply, and maybe it will hover around there for the next couple of weeks between this, let's say, 44,750, 652 for the 3650, that 1,000 point. It will keep hovering before till Diwali, and after that, maybe it will start moving down towards these areas of demand zone. That's the area from where it is moving up. So avoid shorting. You can do intraday shorts if there is a reward to risk, but avoid shorting since we are moving from low on the curve. Shorts should be only above 43,600 to 44,000. That's the area where you can look for confirmation shorts. Any pullback on smaller time frame should be looked up as an area to go long for short term. Till let's say 44,000, that could be the area where prices could move to. We are pretty overextended to the downside, so there'll be a good area, a good room for the indices to move. So if we look at the 75-minute chart, maybe this might also hold for this expiry. That's the area of demand, very aggressive one, and that's the supply zone, which will be the top end of the range. Along with this for this expiry. So pretty good range, low on the curve, moving from good areas with the professional gap and retest, and prices have shown that every drop is being bought into. So wait for good opportunities. Let's see if we can have something. Yeah, so that could be a good area of demand zone to go long in Bank Nifty around 42,750 to 800 for a nice target of 43,500 at least. So you can have some spreads here, or go long here for a target of 43,400 to 500. So short-term bullish bias. That's the area where we'll look for swing shorts on Bank Nifty and Nifty above 44,000. So avoid shorting, keep a short-term long bias, and be stock specific if you don't trade the index. A quick look at India VIX, oscillating between, as mentioned in the last few sessions, it's oscillating between these two areas, that is nearly 13 and 10.8. Let's say 12.8, 10.8. So there is a good chance that post Diwali this may break out to the upper side, where Nifty will come down to 18,600 to 500 levels. So at these levels, just make sure that once we start moving about 12,000, once we start moving about 13, do not stay any more longer in long positions. At about 12.7, you should probably look at exiting your long positions if you track the India VIX. So short-term bullish bias, wait for shorts, be stock specific, and avoid investment as of now, because probably index will move down further post the one. All right.